And we welcome you to Pieper's main high school gym, a great high school girls basketball matchup. Comal ISD rivalry between the Pieper Warriors and New Braunfels Canyon District battle. And these always fun, District 26 5A. Beautiful rendition of the national anthem just sung by Coach Nick Rogers' stepdaughter. Fantastic job of belting out the Star-Spangled Banner. And starting lineups being introduced for both teams right now. And when it comes to the starters for Pieper, it starts and ends really with one of their better players. She's number 21, Ariana Davis. They call her Ari, though. And what a season Ari has had so far. Through 28 games, she's averaging 9.4 points per game. Rebounds, she's getting 4 per contest, 2 assists per contest. She plays defense too. 2 steals per game. She does it all. And a big reason that these Pieper Warriors are off to the kind of start that they're off to in district play. 7-3 coming into this ball game, 20-5 overall on the season. As you see the entire roster for Pieper being introduced here tonight. The starters for the Warriors are number 3, Julie Dominguez. She's a junior guard. Number 5, Alicia Peavy, a forward. She's a junior. We mentioned number 21, Ariana Davis. Ari is only a sophomore, goes 5'7". She plays guard. Number 22 is Allison Naylor. She's a freshman forward, goes 6'1", so good height for Allison. And then number 45, Kai Stratton, rounding out the starting lineup. She's a junior guard. The head coach for Pieper High School is Shatori Major, a woman who played her college ball at UNC Asheville. We'll talk about Coach Major throughout the broadcast. Special treat regarding Coach Major as well a little bit later on during the game. The assistant coach for the Warriors is Bo Kilpatrick. For the visiting Canyon Cougarettes, they come in 5-5 in District 26 5A play, 12-14 overall on the season. Their head coach is Zeb Burleson. Zeb, interestingly enough, if the last name Burleson sounds familiar, well, his twin brother Zach, the head girls basketball coach at Canyon Lake. And so Zeb, the main man here for the Cougarettes, Josh Billow, and Larry Jasic, the statistician, while Josh is the assistant coach for the Canyon Cougarettes. And so we're underway, ready to go for this District 26 5A battle. As mentioned, a big one for Pieper. They all are when you're 7-3 in district play and 20-5 overall. District that also includes Wagner, Tybee, Smithson Valley, Champion, Seguin, and Veterans Memorial out of San Antonio. We'll look at those district standings going on throughout the broadcast, but suffice to say, Pieper, as mentioned, 7-3. Canyon looking to go a game over 500 in district play, coming in at 5-5. There's a tip. It's controlled by Pieper, and here we go. Here from the Warriors gym on the beautiful Pieper campus. Up top it was Ari Davis. Now they go inside. First shot of the ball game just off by Alicia Peavy. And here come the Cougarettes, a chance for their first possession of the ball game. Their point guard is Kaylee Sturm. She wears number 3 here in black. Pass over to number 10, Hadley Sauceda. Sauceda top of the key. Maya Aldrich, the third player to touch the ball in this game for Canyon already on this possession. That's number 34. Make that 4 players touching the ball. Kennedy Manning as they circle back around, and here's Aldrich. Maya inside, try to leave. Pass knocked out of bounds by Pieper, so it stays on the Canyon side of things. Carly Sturm will inbound for Canyon. Top of the key, pass a little too high for Sauceda. Hadley able to come back and retrieve it. No backcourt because it comes off an inbound underneath the basket there. Sauceda looking to drive, dishes. There's Manning, shot blocked. Here comes Pieper in transition. They had numbers briefly off the dribble, and taking it all the way is Alicia Peavy. Shot knocked out of bounds, credit a block, and so the Warriors will get it underneath their own bucket as we played 1 minute 9 seconds here into this ball game. Julie Dominguez to inbound. In the corner, there's Davis. Ari, left-handed dribble. Looking to feed the post, nothing there. Now she does. inside, turnaround hook, good. First 2 points of the game coming by Allison Naylor. Allison, a nice job of with her back to the basket, and a turnover. Pieper's going to get it right back. The Warriors trapping on that full court press, and so because of that, causing the turnover and now getting the ball back. On the wing there is Julie Dominguez. Back to Naylor, who just scored the first bucket of the game. Inside, shot blocked. Kai Stratton went up. Here come the Cougarettes. Pass across half court. Out of bounds. Back to Pieper. So that Pieper press really effective in the early going, causing a couple of Cougarette turnovers. As Davis handles at the top of the key. Dominguez. That pass goes out of bounds. She was looking for Kai Stratton running that baseline. Pass a little too tall. And so we got our first sub coming into the ball game. Number 1 for Pieper is Kayla James. Just a freshman. Kayla in as Julie Dominguez exits. Cross-cast court, Canyon has numbers, 2-on-1, but back to stop that in a hurry is Naylor. Causes the jump ball, possession arrow to Canyon. Top of the key, it's Kennedy Manning. Swing it over here, right side of the court. Near side is Carly Sturm. Manning again. Now Sturm again. Whistle. Looks like they're going to get Kai Stratton with the foul. That's the first foul on Kai for the ball game. Carly Sturm inbounds. On the drive, it's Maya Aldrich. Almost got that one to go. Nice layup. Shot blocked. And that Warrior defense very busy on the interior. Davis, her first shot attempt of the game. Money. Three-pointer makes it 5-0 early. Canyon, we played 3 minutes into this ball game, and a turnover right away. The Warriors getting it right back. Look at the replay here on the Warriors network. Shot, stroke, and then bottom of the net for Ari Davis. Comes in averaging just over 9 points per into this ball game. Here's Canyon on the run. Controlled by Bryn Beck. Make that Hallie Saceda and then a 3. They're going to call it a long 2. Long 2 for the first Cougarette points of the ball game. Davis into the lane. Nice dish after she drew a crowd. Inside working, little too strong for Allison Naylor. Whistle though, and Pieper retains possession. Substitution in is Lainey Jimenez. In for Kai Stratton. Gives Canyon off the press. Sauceda in the lane lost it. Back the other way comes Alicia Peavy. Alicia with some trouble. Jump ball. Warriors will keep it. Right around 4.5 minutes to go as a short timeout, calling it a 30. The Warriors will take over up 5-2. In a game that just started between two District 26 5A foes. A look at where each team stands within those division standings. You see Wagner at the top of the league. 10-0, perfect in district play. Tybee right behind them. Then you see the Warriors right there. Smithson Valley, the 4th team in those all-important top 4 spots for playoffs. Then you see Canyon, champion Seguin and Veterans Memorial, rounding up the 8-team District 26 5A standings. So for Cannon, a big game if they can get the win and get back above 500, 5-5 coming in. And, of course, for Pieper, looking to keep pace atop that division. Wagner making it tough on everyone, though, with that 10-0 record. Manning into the lane, foul. They're going to get Allison Naylor. So Manning to the line. These are the first free throws of the ball game. Chance to convert the back end of 2 shots. Misses on both. Peavy fighting for that rebound, gains possession, looking for help, and fouled as she does so. They're going to get Sophia McDaniel on the call. So Pieper inbounds with a 3-point lead. We're about halfway through the opening quarter. It's Lainey Jimenez, number 2, into the corner. It's Alicia Peavy backing out her dribble. Kayla James, now here's Davis. Stopped her dribble, gave it up to Peavy. Corner shot, little too strong for Kayla James. Shot at a putback, rejected. Look at the Warriors replay here at that defensive play. Here's the shot by James. And then on the putback attempt, a good effort by Sophia McDaniel to get that rejection. Peavy gets it to go. Peavy with her first bucket in the early going. Good for a 5-point lead. The Cougarettes get it across the timeline. That's going to be Pieper ball. Went off the foot of Maya Aldridge. So another turnover caused by this press that is causing these Cougarettes tons of issues in this first quarter. Right around 3.5 minutes to go in period number 1. Ari keeping her dribble alive. Pestered by Carly Stern. Davis out to the wing. Naylor thought about it. They swing it around. There's Peavy, top of the key. 2 steps into the lane. They're going to call her for step. Too many steps. I said 2. Official said she took more than that. Again, that full court press for the Warriors. And they're going to get Kayla James with the bump there near the sideline. Maya Aldridge attempting to bring that up. Was fouled as she was making her way up the sideline. They inbound to Hadley Salceda. That's Aldridge into the lane, left-handed dribble, bumped, contact, no call. Here comes Peavy, breaking out in a hurry. Stops free throw line. Davis thought about that 3 quickly and put it down on the floor. Turnaround jumper, some space, and she capitalizes for Alicia Peavy. Her second bucket of the game. 4 points and a 9-2 Warriors lead. Salceda jumper free throw, too hard. Rebound tapped out by McDaniel. Cannon with another opportunity. Stern, Carly in that corner, lost it, now fighting back for it. Causes the tie-up, but it goes back over to Pieper thanks to the possession arrow. See Ari Davis hands to Kayla James. She's going to run this set. Kayla uses the pick. Ball now with Lainey Jimenez. Inside, they go to Naylor. Allison turnaround, no. Davis, three-pointer. Just off. No one touches it, out of bounds, Canyon ball. Warriors out to a good start here. That full court press really causing the Cougarettes some issues. And so Canyon down 9-2, three-pointer here, cuts it to 9-5. Carly Sturm with the triple to make it a 4-point game. Lady Jimenez dribble it to her left and lets it fly off the rim. Canyon ball. It appeared that Presley Vera came into the game moments ago, may have touched it. Same difference though, because Canyon takes over possession. Now in trouble, Carly Sturm. All kinds of pressure there from the Wolves. Vera coming over. And knocked out of bounds off of Pieper. And so here's Sturm again to reset. Under a minute to go. First quarter. Manning blocked. Alicia Peavy got a piece of it. On the break, Davis. The pass back from Liliana Rodriguez. There's Davis. Squares up, dribble, lets it go righty. Off the front of the rim. Alicia Peavy there for the rebound. Then makes her way into the lane. Alicia creating as she so often does and going to get 2 free throws out of it. Looks like they're getting Maya Aldrich for the foul, the reach in. And so give Peavy another point. Game high 5 so far in this first quarter. In and out on the second attempt for Alicia Peavy. And staying in Canyon possession. So trouble on the inbound. Britton back into the ball game. She's number 10, giving Ari Davis a quick breather with 23.5 seconds to go. Steal by Kayla James. Up they get it to Presley Vera. Shot no. Here's Canyon. Physical action there in the early part of that possession. Gonna call it on Canyon. Substitution for the Cougarettes. Kennedy Manning coming back in. 16 seconds remaining in a 10-5 ball game led by Pieper. Inside, they were looking for Peavy, knocked away. Manning, stolen. Kayla James, dishes. Peavy, contact, no call. Manning trying to keep it away. 5 seconds to go. Whistles. Waiting to see what the call is here. So technical foul. And Alicia Peavy heads to the free throw line. Alicia, junior forward, knocks down the first one. Game high 6 for Alicia. Make it 7, which matches the lead. 12-5, there's 4 seconds remaining here in this opening quarter. Pieper to inbound right near us. Kayla James, the inbound. There's Liana Rodriguez. Over to Peavy. Has to let it go. Just off at the buzzer, but a very good first quarter for the Warriors. After one, they lead Canyon 12-5 in this District 26-5A matchup. We're back with second quarter action.
Every roof has a story, and you notice yours has more than one to tell. That spring storm brought more than just rain. The telltale thump of hail hitting every second as the wind tears the shingles off one by one. Now it's time to do something about it, but you need someone you can trust. That's why homeowners turn to Stevens Roofing and Remodeling, a family-owned company with over 30 years of experience in all types of roof systems. Providing free inspections, Stevens will help you every step of the way. Join our family today. Stevens Roofing and Remodeling, trusted by generations.
Back at the Warriors gym, right here on the Pieper High School campus, second quarter, start of it. Coach Atari Major, the first ever girls basketball coach here at Pieper High. 6th season as a head coach, played in UNC Asheville. Fantastic player. In fact, we're going to get a glimpse of just how good she was. Part of the Big South Conference's all-decade team. Scored more than 1,000 points over her career, 1,116 to be exact. In real time, her Warriors with a great defensive stand, a block to get the ball back. As we're in the early goings of the second quarter, Peavy tried to get it inside for Naylor. Ball stolen, though. Here comes Carly Stern. Inside. Nice job for Carly. Taking her time. Took a couple of steps. She's got 5. And that's what the deficit is now for Canyon. Ari Davis, number 21. Talked about her in the early going. One of the best players for this Pieper Ball Club, looking to create along that baseline. She gets it over to Julie Dominguez, who's back in. Nice dish. Allison Naylor underneath. Credit, though, Dominguez with a nice pass and a 14-7 Pieper lead. And now Naylor with the steal. Here comes Davis. They've got numbers if they hurry. That off the foot of McDaniel. And it will remain Pieper ball. Those points for Naylor moments ago, her 3rd and 4th of the game. Combine Davis's 3 and Peavy's 7, and you've got the 14 for the Warriors. So a 3-headed attack for Pieper in this ball game. Davis directing traffic. Doesn't use a screen from Peavy. Now back out. Corner is Linnea Rodriguez. That one momentarily stolen, but back over to Pieper. Canyon unable to maintain possession. Linnea Rodriguez to inbound. Corner, it's Sydney Nickelberry into the game moments ago. Davis looking to create. Turnover. My view of the official who made the call was blocked momentarily, but I believe it's a 3-second call on Pieper. And now they call Canyon for taking a couple of steps on the inbound. Lindsay Molina trying to inbound. Now remember, you can't run the baseline unless it's a made basket when you're inbounding it or as a result of the inbound. Good ball movement, ends up in the hands of Linnea Rodriguez. Doesn't connect on the 3. Here come the Cougarettes. Sturm. She got fouled. They're going to get Sydney Nickelberry for the foul. Reminder that following the game, we've got our San Martin orthodontics offensive and defensive players of the game. So far, a lot of candidates for Pieper. Good defense collectively in the early going, especially when they've gone to that full court press. Almost causing another turnover there. Sturm able to collect it. Carly. Now it is a turnover. Lina Rodriguez holds it up, waits for Davis. Corner, Peavy. Jab step goes inside, no, but a foul. So Peavy with a chance to get near double digits. She's got 7. Canyon as a team has 7. Right around 5.5 to go here before the intermission. Peavy's second free throw is good. She's got 8. Sturm, another 3. Give it to her. Why not, says Carly Sturm. She already hit one. Single-handedly, Carly Sturm keeping the Cougarettes close. They're within 5. Peavy. On that right corner, they swing it around. There's Rodriguez. Knocked away for a minute, regathers. There's Nickelberry. Sydney gets it inside. Peavy fouled. Substitutions in here for Pieper. Kai Stratton back in to the ball game. There's Julie Dominguez. Inside to Peavy. They out. Davis, 3. Back rim and then top of the backboard. Stratton into the game for Liana Rodriguez, who gave the Warriors some good minutes off the bench. Cougarettes, for as much as they've struggled throughout this first half, chance to cut this to a one-possession game if they can get across half court. That's been the issue. They do for now. The ball is loose. Sauceda able to recover and then a whistle. Hadley there. Nice job of maintaining control. And the foul on Pieper, so Hadley Sauceda will inbound for the Cougarettes. There's Sauceda, top of the key, looking for her shot. Kennedy Manning now. Maya Ojo just 5. Sophia McDaniel is 15. Another 3 for the Cougarettes. And just like that, this ball game's a 2-point contest. Dominguez looking to create, lets it go. Well short. Canyon can tie. Halfway through the second quarter. Or take the lead with a 3. Sturm has already hit a couple. There's that 3-pointer. Just short. Off the hands of Sophia McDaniel. Manning tried to go up. Kennedy, though, not able to connect. Here's Ari Davis. Ari, right-handed scoop from the left side of the bucket, doesn't go. Rebound by Peavy, back to Davis. Davis back into the lane. Out to Peavy. Corner, 3. Good. Much needed bucket for the Warriors. They're back up by 5, 18-13, as Peavy gets points 9, 10, and 11. We talked a little bit a while ago about Coach Shatori Major here for Pieper. How good of a player she was in college. Well, let's just say that she was good off the court as well, even though when she was still on the court, if that makes any sense. Here's an example.
Arena at 2 p.m. and support us in our Play for K game. Bucket!
Bucket indeed. And that was not edited. In this day and age of fancy technology and fancy editing equipment, something like that could probably be done. No need, though, in Coach Major's case. Shooting a kind of a message there while at UNC Asheville. Able to get her message out and then turn around and hit a shot from half court. Coach Major done a fantastic job with these Pieper Warriors. 7-3 in district play, 20-5 overall. And as mentioned, trying to keep pace with Tybee, who's in second place in District 26 5A, and then trying to stay within striking distance of Wagner, who is undefeated at 10-0 in 26 5A. Right around 3.5 to go in the first half. Steal by Peavy. 1-on-2, she's going to slow it up. Corner, nice find and a nice job by Kayla James of gathering and then going up with the left hand. Kayla with her first 2, and it's a lead that's back up to 7 for Pieper. Canyon cut to 15-13 moments ago. Since then, Pieper with 5 unanswered. Kennedy Manning into the lane. Contact. She's going to draw the whistle. They're going to get Allison Naylor with the foul. And there's Manning here at the free throw line. Back rim now. So one more coming for Kennedy. Trying to get Canyon back on the board after Pieper's gone on a mini run. Second one rims out. Rebound taken by Hannah Moy, who checked in a little while ago. It's Kayla James. Davis on that right wing. Davis always patient, very methodical with the ball. Left-handed dribble stops. There's Peavy. James in the corner. Back to Peavy. Inside travel. Now Peavy making her case that she used the pivot foot correctly. Officials disagree. Here's Carly Stern. Into the lane, Maya Aldridge, another whistle. Blocking foul, Aldridge will go to the line. Aldridge gets that one to go. Back of the rim and then in. First point since the earlier moments of the second quarter for the Cougarettes. Second free throw back of the rim, but they do gather on the rebound. Sturm. Into the lane, knocked away. Aldridge again to the lane. Lefty, almost. Manning, put back, no. Off the backboard, whistle though. They're going to get Peavy, I believe. Yep. Alicia Peavy just off to the side there of Kennedy Manning, and just enough of a push to send Manning to the line. Her first free throw is good. Missed a couple just moments ago. Makes good on that one, though. Back to a 5-point game. Back rim, offensive rebound, and back up and in. Maya Aldridge working hard underneath. Not only securing the rebound, but then putting it back up and in. And just like that, seesaw action kind of continues. Pieper's managed to stay in front, but the lead fluctuating. Was 7, cut down to 2. Back up to 7, now back down to 3. And here come the Cougarettes. Sturm, some contact there, but no whistle. Ball knocked out of bounds cleanly. Liana Rodriguez back into the game for the Warriors. Julie Dominguez exits. There's Manning. Kennedy inside, a little too hard off the glass. Peavy with the big board. Some room in the open court for Liana Rodriguez, but she stuttered a little as she neared the basket, and then Canyon able to catch up and cause that turnover. So a minute and a half here in the first half. There's Aldridge again getting into that lane. Peavy with the rebound. Sorry, Davis. Screen from Peavy. Takes it on the left side. Davis way out. James. They swing it to Rodriguez. Inside, Peavy would take it. No. She was just inside the free throw line extended. Hit the back of the rim. Sturm hands to Aldridge. Aldridge getting into the lane again. 2 steps, and then gets the lefty shot to go. Maya Aldridge pulling out the bag in this first half. Whistle near the sideline. Ari Davis fouled. Back to a 1-point game. Looks like they're going to get Aldridge for this foul. For Pieper, Hannah Moy exits. Presley Vera back in. She has it now, swings over. Rodriguez. Going to call her for double dribble. So chance for Canyon to take the lead here right before the first half. Dangerous pass. Cheyenne Samak able to gather. She's into the game moments ago, but after she gathered, turnover. And now Pieper with a chance to add to a very slim lead here in the final half minute of this first half. Cannon in that zone, 2-3. Davis penetrating. Inside, 2 steps, lefty, no, too hard. McDaniel with the rebound, knocked away. Well, if it was knocked away, it hit a Canyon player on the way out. Either that or McDaniel just flat out lost it because it's Pieper ball. James looking to inbound. She does. Throws it up. Now gets it back. Short corner jumper good. Kayla James. Her second bucket. She's got 4. 22-19. Canyon across. Sturm up ahead. Bucket for Simak. Cheyenne with her first basket of the ball game. At the buzzer, Davis. No. At the break. Action-packed first half. Back and forth, although it should be noted that Pieper in the back and forth has always maintained the lead. They still do, but it's down to 1. 22-21. We're back after this extended break with second half action. You're watching the Warriors Network in a game that they lead Canyon 22-21.
Oh, man, here's a broken play. I don't think any of these guys are north to south runners. I mean, look at this one here. Just bounced outside with no blockers ahead of him. But you know, you can always call a Hail Mary, and the guy that you want as your QB is Dr. Ferris. I mean, you give Dr. Ferris the ball, and boom, good things happen. Yep, that's Ferris Orthodontics again with that really nice new smile.
Hey, Chloe.
Yes, Coach Patton?
Come in for a minute.
Of course.
So I want to talk to you about social media.
Oh.
So it's this GVTC AR experience. It's like really cool. I mean, like drip.
Wow, okay.
GVTC is connecting you to Warrior volleyball player Chloe Monson in a reality-bending way. Scan the code for exclusive access and let the power of GVTC level up your reality in a whole new way.
on the Cannery Road. Good luck down in Austin. If it was easy, everybody would do it. It's all just a part of the show. God bless you and your 9 to 5. Hot supper on the table. But don't you tell me about me and mine. I'm a savvy boy, willing and able. How they ever gonna find us? Shipwreck on the mountain, rubbernecking all the outlaws. It's who we wanna be. Belly up and just fake it, and two-step over 80, so we can hope to be someone someday.
GBTC provides cutting-edge technology for your home and business. From smart security and high-speed internet to TV and phone, GBTC has everything you need to stay connected. We're committed to building a stronger, better, connected future. Our GBTC Foundation's charitable support and industry-leading products help you stay connected to what matters most. GBTC, connecting you.
Every roof has a story, and you notice yours has more than one to tell. That spring storm brought more than just rain. The telltale thump of hail hitting every second as the wind tears the shingles off one by one. Now it's time to do something about it, but you need someone you can trust. That's why homeowners turn to Stevens Roofing and Remodeling, a family-owned company with over 30 years of experience in all types of roof systems. Providing free inspections, Stevens will help you every step of the way. Join our family today. Stevens Roofing and Remodeling, trusted by generations.
Oh man, here's a broken play. I don't think any of these guys are north to south runners. I mean, look at this one here. Just bounced outside with no blockers ahead of him. But you know, you can always call a Hail Mary, and the guy that you want as your QB is Dr. Ferris. I mean, you give Dr. Ferris the ball, and boom, good things happen. Yep, that's Ferris Orthodontics again with that really nice new smile.
Hey, Chloe,
Yes, Coach Patton?
come in for a minute.
Of course.
So I want to talk to you about social media.
Oh.
So it's this GVTC AR experience. It's like really cool. I mean, like drip.
Wow, okay.
GVTC is connecting you to Warrior volleyball player Chloe Monson in a reality-bending way. Scan the code for exclusive access and let the power of GVTC level up your reality in a whole new way.
Good luck on the Cannery Road. Good luck down in Austin. If it was easy, everybody would do it. It's all just a part of the show. God bless you and your 9 to 5. Hot supper on the table. But don't you tell me about me and mine. I'm a savvy boy, willing and able. How they ever gonna find us? Shipwreck on the mountain, rubbernecking all the outlaws. It's who we wanna be. Belly up and just fake it, and two-step over 80, so we can hope to be someone someday.
GBTC provides cutting-edge technology for your home and business. From smart security and high-speed internet to TV and phone, GBTC has everything you need to stay connected. We're committed to building a stronger, better, connected future. Our GBTC Foundation's charitable support and industry-leading products help you stay connected to what matters most. GBTC, connecting you.
Every roof has a story, and you notice yours has more than one to tell. That spring storm brought more than just rain. The telltale thump of hail hitting every second as the wind tears the shingles off one by one. Now it's time to do something about it, but you need someone you can trust. That's why homeowners turn to Stevens Roofing and Remodeling, a family-owned company with over 30 years of experience in all types of roof systems. Providing free inspections, Stevens will help you every step of the way. Join our family today. Stevens Roofing and Remodeling, trusted by generations.
Oh man, here's a broken play. I don't think any of these guys are north to south runners. I mean, look at this one here. Just bounced outside with no blockers ahead of him. But you know, you can always call a Hail Mary, and the guy that you want as your QB is Dr. Ferris. I mean, you give Dr. Ferris the ball, and boom, good things happen. Yep, that's Ferris Orthodontics again with that really nice new smile.
Hey, Chloe,
Yes, Coach Patton?
come in for a minute.
Of course.
So I want to talk to you about social media.
Oh.
So it's this GBTC AR experience. It's like really cool. I mean, like drip.
Wow, okay.
GVTC is connecting you to Warrior volleyball player Chloe Monson in a reality-bending way. Scan the code for exclusive access and let the power of GVTC level up your reality in a whole new way.
Second half action just about to start here in the Warriors Network. Canyon and Pieper in a District 26 5A class. Plenty of offense in that first half. It started with the young lady who makes things go for Pieper, Ari Davis, getting her only 3 points of the ball game before she fed down low to Miss Naylor. And then after that, well, let's just say Alicia Peavy took over for a bit. Team high 11, two of them coming right there, and then she did it defensively as well. Big block on the other end. But speaking of team highs, in fact, the game high for Carly Stern, number 3 for New Braunfels Canyon, really coming out and playing well tonight. 13 for her in the first half, and then defensively, Sophia McDaniel, a couple of blocks to end the first half. And it's a 21 ball game here to start quarter number 3 as Davis goes baseline before she kicks back out. Peavy, and on top of the key, Kai Stratton, her first bucket of the ball game. She's been in foul trouble tonight. 3 fouls, 3 points there to match those fouls. 25-21 right out of the gate here in the third quarter. Timeout taken by Canyon because in the corner there, Hadley Sauceda found herself in some trouble. So to avoid the turnover, Coach Zeb Burleson calling the time. It's a quick one. It's a 30-second timeout following the three-pointer by Kai Stratton to start us off. That's those Stratton's first 3 points as mentioned. Talked about James getting 4 points in this ball game. Kayla James for Pieper. Peavy, a really good first half. Team high, Alicia, 11 points. Ari Davis with 3. And then Allison Naylor has 4. For Canyon, following Sturm's 13, they got Maya Aldridge, who has 5. Manning has a point. Sinek has 2. Block in the lane, a foul, though. Sophia McDaniel going up with it. Some contact. So McDaniel now with 2. Back rim on the first free throw. Short on the second free throw. Allison Naylor clears. There's Ari Davis. Working over to the other corner, there's Davis. Open three, got it. I say open, she wasn't open for very long. Davis has 2 buckets, they're both three-pointers. 28-21 the lead now, under 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Sturm, she's hit a couple of those, not that one. Manning with the rebound, fouled on her way up. They're going to get Kai Stratton with what's going to be her 4th foul. Very interesting, Manning going up over the top. Stratton had her back to her. But I think they're going to say that as Manning missed the first free throw, when Manning came down, Stratton kind of backed into her and moved her away. And so with 4, Stratton's now got to sit for an extended period of time as Manning gets her first point of the night. Davis looking to control things from that top of the key. Screen. Over to Kayla James, who started the third quarter, didn't start the game. Kayla's first shot attempt of the second half does not go. Manning dealing with some pressure on the double team. Sturm stops her dribble. There's Manning. Cross court. Crashed by us. Here's Kayla James. No. Peavy all over the place, rebounds. Boy, Peavy's a young lady who crashed into us moments ago. She never stops. Got a motor, just keeps on going. And Alicia, moments after she was over here running into this broadcast table, was fighting for the rebound and enabling her team to get a second opportunity. Naylor's first free throw is good. It's her 5th point of the game. Naylor knocks down both. Back to an 8-point lead. Cougarettes have scored just a point in this third quarter, and they turn it over. Another opportunity here for Pieper. No. Canyon keeps possession. Big Gander looking to inbound, having some trouble. There's Salceda. Left-handed dribble. Gets it across. Now it's Sturm. Turnover. Kayla James with it. Here comes Kayla. Here's Ari Davis. Ari looking to set things up. Looks over at Coach Major. Inside, Peavy had a good look. Goes inside to Naylor. Back to Peavy. She'll fire top of the key. Bingo. Alicia Peavy with 14 points. That's a game high. More importantly, her Warriors lead at 33-22, their biggest lead of the night. Here as we go into the third quarter, look at the replay. Peavy there, nice job of scoring up, letting that one go, and as she so often does, knocking down the shot, making the most of her opportunities. This game was 22-21 at the half. And that 1-point Pieper lead is now ballooned to 13. It was as big as 7 in the first half. That was their biggest advantage in those first 2 quarters. But every time it looked like Pieper was threatening to make this a double-digit game, Canyon would fight back. That hasn't been the case here so far in this third quarter, because when Pieper's made the run to get that lead out, they've kept on going. Canyon unable to come up with an answer. And so we're looking at an 11-point, 33-22 ball game. And you get the sense this is a critical moment of the game. There's right around 5:20 remaining in the third quarter. And this is a portion here where Pieper can really put the game at a stage where it could be out of reach. So we'll see how Canyon answers. Aldridge goes up for it. On the other end, all the way to the lane. Those kinds of shots often went in the first half. Not there. Peavy. Here's Davis going to bring it back out. Araki calling out the play. There's James. Back to Davis. James and Davis low two-man game. Speaking of, down low, almost there for Naylor. Jump ball. Naylor after that miss. She was heading back. Presley Vera with the tie-up. And infraction there, you can't run the baseline unless a basket was just made. And McDaniel saying, yeah, that's my bad. I know. I remember now. So Pieper with the ball. Davis, corner. James inside. Naylor. Top Peavy. They swing. Over short Kerner. Right-handed. No. McDaniel fighting for that rebound. So is Naylor. Out of bounds. Off Canyon. Warriors keep it. Kennedy Manning exits for Canyon. Lindsay Molina in. Top of the key, Peavy thought about it momentarily. Instead started her dribble. Looking for Davis. Ari comes over and gets it. Watched by Carly Sturm. Davis makes her move into the lane. Left-handed dribble. Stops. Pops. Righty in and out. Rebound for Peavy. She's got 2 free throws coming. Peavy gets point number 15 to roll around and go in. 15. That's a game high. On the Canyon side of things, Carly Sturm with 13 apace to Cougarettes. 16 now for Peavy. 13-point lead. Full court pressure. There it is again. James with a steal. Ahead, Peavy underneath the bucket. Had an open look. Inside Naylor. Right-handed no. Out of bounds. Canyon ball. Under 4 minutes to go here in quarter 3. Talked about a chance for Pieper to blow this thing wide open. They've added 2 points since then. Sturm in trouble. Now the time is a concern. Got to get it over. That one knocked out of bounds. Canyon retains possession. Hadley Sauceda was set to inbound. Now Sturm will inbound instead. Excuse me, had to sneeze there for a second. As Sturm comes across contact, they're going to get Kayla James with the foul. That's Kayla's second of the ball game. Sturm controls after handing to Hadley Sauceda. There's Cheyenne Simak. Mike fouled. Cougarettes will inbound from underneath their own basket. Substitution into the ball game was Leandro Rodriguez, young lady who played well in that first half. In for fellow sub Presley Vera. Lindsay Molina. Now back in the hands of Carly Sturm. Carly. Bodied by James. No. No foul. Turnover. Ari Davis here in the Pieper Warriors with a chance to add to a 13-point lead. Davis, left-handed dribble into the lane. Lets it go righty. Back of the rim. No. Allison Naylor fouled on the rebound as she tried to get out to the corner to James. James set to inbound while Kennedy Manning comes back in for Canyon. Sophia McDaniel exits. James corner Davis. Corner Peavy. Open look. She'll take it. Splash! Alicia Peavy now with 19. Single-handedly, she's got almost as many points as Canyon does. 22 for the game. She's got 19, and now the officials coming over to the scorers table as the lead now at 16. Another look here on the Warriors network at Alicia Peavy's 17th, 18th, and 19th points in a 38-22 ball game. Under 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Here's Carly Sturm. That one tipped. Peavy, who else? With the ball. Jumper just inside the three-point line. Good. Kayla James now has 6. Peavy been all over the place, not just offensively with her game high 19, but several big defensive plays as well. Steal there. Big block in the first half. Put it all together. One of those games that Alicia Peavy can put on a tape, put on a reel, and show to those college scouts. The lead at 18. Canyon now at the line. Here's Cheyenne Samak. Officials conferring. And then they're discussing who that foul call is going to be on. First free throw for Samak is good. Her third point. Samak 2 for 2. Only the second. Make that the third. No. The second and third points for Canyon in this third quarter. It's been a frame that's been all Pieper. Lead was just 1 at the break. Peavy, no. A dangerous play. Allison Naylor coming over the top. Fell awkwardly as she came down. Another look here at the Warriors network. There's the miss by Peavy. Here you're going to see Naylor come into your screen. Well, awkwardly, luckily she's okay. And because Canyon's in the bonus, Hadley Sauceda has a chance at her first points of the ball game. Presley Vera in for Naylor. After Allison just picked up her third foul. Saucedo's good, meaning all 4 points for Canyon in this quarter have come via the charity stripe. 15-point lead for Pieper. James going baseline, lets it go right-handed over the rim off Canyon. Heads up play by who else? Alicia Peavy She was going out of bounds and threw it off Hadley Sauceda. Kayla James inbounding. Looks for Peavy. 3-point line. Swings the corner. Davis. Left-handed dribble. Stops. No good on the shot. Manning dribbles out of trouble. Here's Carly Sturm. Sturm over to Lindsay Molina. Lets it fly. Lindsay Molina. Her first points of the ball game. And the first field goal for Canyon here in this third period. It's a 12-point Pieper lead now. It's Kayla James. There's Ari Davis. Left-handed dribble in the lane. Swings out. Three-pointer short for Liana Rodriguez. Rebound for Pieper. So another opportunity. Davis, top of the key. Looking to get into the lane with that left-handed dribble. Now goes back left. Scoops. Blocked by Manning. Carly Sturm looking up. Keeps the dribble. Into the lane. Carly. No, but fouled. Liana Rodriguez whistled for the block. That's her first personal foul. Free throw for Sturm good. Her first point of the second half that she poured in 13 in the first 16 minutes of action. Julie Dominguez in for Pieper. Kayla James takes a seat. 15 now for Sturm, easily a team high. No other Canyon Cougarette has more than 5, and that's Maya Aldridge, who got those 5 points in a matter of minutes in the second quarter. Dominguez to Peavy. Peavy, left-handed dribble. Back in the corner, it's Dominguez. Lets it fly. Almost blocked it short. Aldridge, hard time handling. Knocked out of bounds by Presley Vera. Still Cougarette ball. Right around 45 seconds remaining in quarter number 3. Sturm stops, pops, does not hit. Manning rebound, fouled. They're going to get Peavy. And unless I missed one there earlier in this quarter, that's Peavy's third. And I think that stands to be correct. I think that's corrected. I think that's correct, I should say, as Manning missed the first, because if that was foul number 4, I could see Coach Shatori Major bringing in a sub as to not risk Alicia Peavy picking up number 5 and fouling out before the fourth quarter even starts. Peavy with the rebound here, up ahead. Davis stops, stutter step, then goes into the lane. Whistle. Pieper ball, foul on Canyon. Blocking foul. That's a fourth team foul on the Cougarettes, so they're not yet into the penalty. Next one they will be, though. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Lindsay Molina takes a seat as Sophia McDaniel comes back in. There's Davis. Corner, it's Peavy. Left-handed dribble. Looks inside, that one knocked away by McDaniel. Pieper with another shot. Right around 21 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Julie Dominguez doing the inbounding. Corner, Davis. Davis goes left into the lane, goes back out. Peavy, 3. She doesn't need much room. In and out. Still Pieper ball. They're going to say Manning touched it last. Kennedy disagreeing. Doesn't matter. The Warriors. One more opportunity here. At around 9 seconds remaining. Rodriguez in the corner. Falling down is Vera. Might have been pushed. No call. Other ends in trouble. That one knocked out of bounds. And there's the buzzer as Haley Vega, who just entered the game moments ago, tried to make something happen. They're near the baseline. We go to the fourth. Pieper, a lead that was 18 at one point, to settle for a 10-point advantage going into the final period. We're back after this in a 40-30 ball game over Canyon right here on the Warriors Network.
Every roof has a story, and you notice yours has more than one to tell. That spring storm brought more than just rain. The telltale thump of hail hitting every second as the wind tears the shingles off one by one. Now it's time to do something about it, but you need someone you can trust. That's why homeowners turn to Stevens Roofing and Remodeling, a family-owned company with over 30 years of experience in all types of roof systems. Providing free inspections, Stevens will help you every step of the way. Join our family today. Stevens Roofing and Remodeling, trusted by generations.
Oh man, here's a broken play. I don't think any of these guys are north to south runners. I mean, look at this one here. Just bounced outside with no blockers.
Back here on the campus of Pieper High School, fourth quarter. Warriors in good shape, up by 10, 40-30 over Comal ISD and District 26 5A rival Canyon. Ari Davis, top of the key. Got 6 points, just underneath her season average of 9 points per game, but she's done a great job of controlling the flow offensively for the Warriors. And she now looks to go in the lane. Instead, passes out to Rodriguez. They swing inside. It's Peavy. Between her legs, back into the lane. Then dishes out. Davis with a good look. Wants the better one. Into the lane. Foul. First free throw of the night for Ari Davis. Rims out. Second one coming here. Knocks that one down. She's got 7 for the night. Lead is 11. There's Maya Aldridge. Center of the full court press, gets through it. Pretty impressive. Left-handed shot. Good. Maya Aldridge rooking that one herself, saying that one's mine and mine alone. Her first basket. She had a free throw, but her first bucket in terms of a field goal since about midway through the second quarter. And she gets the deficit down to single digits for her Cougarettes. It's 9. Peavy out. Davis in the wing. Top of the key, that's Presley Vera. Back to Davis. There's Rodriguez inside the Peavy, working that 2-3 zone in the middle. Peavy! 2 steps to give herself some room, and then up with the lefty layup. Alicia's got 21. Continues just an impressive night. And the block on the other end, right on cue. She couldn't quite keep it in bound. It's about the only thing she hasn't done tonight. Timeout taken by Canyon. Coach Zeb Burleson wants to talk it over, as Pieper, thanks to an impressive showing by Alicia Peavy tonight. And that last sequence there pretty much encapsulating just how good she's been tonight. Got a bucket, and not only got the 2 points, but did a fantastic job of getting into the lane and creating a shot that previously wasn't there. And then on the other end, with Canyon attempting to break that press and get an easy 2 of their own, Peavy with a gigantic block to send that one out of bounds, and then almost saved it. Couldn't quite do that. But thanks to that sequence, back to a double-digit lead. Pieper 43-32, that close to improving to 8-3 in district play for the season. in a win that would be their 21st overall on the year. So Alicia Peavy, number 5. Maya Aldridge off the inbound. Carly Sturm inbounded. Just seconds later, Aldridge back up, and she's very effective with that left hand. Very crafty. Finds different ways to get in the lane, does Maya. Chance to complete the three-point play. Back rim. Rebound by Peavy. Peavy gave it up and then looking right back forward as she flashed into the lane. Here she is, three-point line. There's Davis. Inside, they work it around Peavy. Swings. Rodriguez has to go up high for it. Davis holds. There's Vera. Corner, back to Peavy. Good ball movement here for Pieper. Peavy lets it go just inside the free throw line. Rebound by Kayla James, but in New Braunfels Canyon hands afterward. Maya Aldridge, a second opportunity. Now it's Sturm. Ball stuck. Possession arrow says Cougarettes. Substitutions coming in for the Warriors. Allison Naylor back into the ball game. Will be after this free throw officially. Kai Stratton with 4 fouls also back in. A pair of starters making their way back onto the court. Presley Vera and Liana Rodriguez head to the bench. Here's Hadley Sauceda, blocked by Naylor. Back up and in, it's Manning. Kennedy Manning, her first field goal. She's got 3. This lead now down to 7 for Pieper. Canyon not going away. It's an 18-point deficit for them moments ago. Naylor inside. Had a good look. Manning closed it quickly. Peavy out to Davis. Inside the lane, lost it. Now fighting back for it. Jump ball. Stays in Pieper hands. Corner, it's Kayla James. Inside to Peavy, turns. Davis, three-pointer from the corner. Short. And then bounced on the other side of the rim. Here's Kai Stratton. Davis taking her time. Right around 5 minutes remaining here in the ball game. Warriors up by 7. Stratton thought about it. Inside now it's Peavy. Stratton had a decent look for a second. Pivots. She has it back after the pass from Ari. Here comes Canyon. Chance to cut the deficit to 5. Sauceda from way out. That one in and out. Davis going baseline. Finds on a soft spot. Lets it fly right-handed. And then gets the bucket to go. Big basket for Ari Davis. Because that basket by Ariana makes it a 9-point game. With just under 5 minutes, right around 4.5 to go here in the ball game. And that's how things can swing off in a close game. The Cougarettes had it with a chance to cut to 5. They get a 3. In terms of a shot attempt that hits one on the side of the rim and then hit the other side of the rim before bouncing out. On the other end then, the Warriors come right down, and then Davis hits a tough shot in the lane just outside it, kind of that short corner. And that's the difference between what would have been a 5-point game and what's now a 9-point game. But as mentioned just moments ago, credit to Cougarettes for fighting back because for a couple minutes there, when this lead grew to as big as 18 for Pieper, it looked like the Warriors might run away with it. They had to that point in the third quarter. So 1 point advantage for them at the break. And able to get it to 18 before the fourth quarter was over. In fact, Canyon cut it to 11 going into the fourth. Here comes Aldridge, again lefty. This one blocked by Naylor. And a whistle. I think you're going to get Kennedy Manning for the foul. Youth all over the court in this ball game. Of course, Pieper hadn't been around for very long as Naylor footworks her way to an open look. Stratton, top of the key. 3. Gets it to go. Both of Kai's baskets have been from beyond the arc. It's a 12-point game at 48-36 with right around 3.5 remaining. Aldridge, lefty, fouled. They're going to get Naylor for the foul. That'll be Allison's fourth. Another look at the replay here at the pass out to Kai Stratton. Speaking of 4 fouls, she's playing with 4. As you watch her 4th, 5th, and 6th points go down. Actually, that's 5 on Kai. She's done for the night. Kai fouling out with 6 points, including the last field goal in this ball game. Last points to be exact, because Maya Aldridge just missed that free throw. Maya looking to get it to double figures. This would be her 10th point. Pieper rebounds up by 12. Peavy up ahead. There's Ari Davis. Stops and jumps. Jumper no. Hadley Salceda fouled on the rebounds. It's only the 3rd foul team-wise on Pieper, so no free throws yet. But finishing a thought, I started moments ago about how there's youth all over the court. Pieper obviously hadn't been around for very long, so the majority of their best players, sophomores or juniors. Ari Davis, just a sophomore, as we mentioned. Peavy, a junior, as is Julie Dominguez. Stratton, the junior. Allison Naylor, just a freshman. And then Kayla James played a big part for him tonight and throughout the season. She's just a freshman. McDaniel tried to create contact. Shot no, well short. And here comes Pieper and Coach Shatori Major saying, we're in no rush. Come bring it out. Davis doing just that. Kayla James now with the trouble. The hand to Kai. It wasn't actually Kai who fouled out. It was Naylor who fouled out moments ago, so my apologies. Kai's still in there. It's Allison Naylor who fouled out. Speaking of fouls, Kayla James earns a trip to the line. She's fouled on her way in to the lane. So that's the roster makeup. We've gone through several of the players. Presley Veras played a good chunk of minutes tonight. She's a junior. Deanna Rodriguez, she's a junior. On the Canyon side of things, Carly Sturm, just a sophomore, leading scorer tonight. She's got 15. Hadley Salceda, she's a senior on this ball club, as Kayla hits the second end of the free throw. She's got 7. There's Sturm. There's Cheyenne Semak. She's just a freshman. Aldridge, who's been such a big part of the flow tonight. She's a sophomore for Canyon. Sophia McDaniel and Kennedy Manning, seniors for these Cougarettes. Peavy, 2 more inside. Found that soft spot. Got the ball and then attacked. She's got 23. Easily a game high. Outstanding defensive effort as well tonight with several key blocks. Loose ball. Pieper back in possession ahead of James. And Kayla. A personal run of 3 points in the last minute or so. And this lead is back to 16. Timeout Canyon. 52-36. And with under 2 minutes to go in the ballgame, that may have just put this out of reach. Pieper was in danger of that little run throughout the entire ballgame that would basically make this a game that would be out of hand. The lead got to 18. Cougarettes battled back. It's 16 now, but time the biggest issue for the Cougarettes with under 2 to play in a game in which Pieper is well on their way to winning. Talked about Naylor being the young lady who fouled out. She exited the game with 6 points, several big rebounds, and key defense inside as well. So Allison, good effort all the way around. Ari Davis hitting her season average of 9 points per game. Talked about Peavy and her 23, a big effort for Allison, again defensively as well. Kayla James, just saw her with the bucket before the timeout. She's got 9, while Kai Stratton, who's playing with 4 fouls, has 6. Cougarettes are led by Sturm, who's got 15. Young lady who just had the ball moments ago, Samak, has 4. There's Sturm, she's number 3. Aldridge just out of her reach. Aldridge has 9. Here comes Peavy. Minute and a half. Stratton holding patiently. There's Peavy. Back out after she took a couple of dribbles. And now Stratton and Peavy essentially playing a 2-person game for the majority of this possession before Ari Davis comes up and gets it. There's Peavy again. Peavy puts it on the floor. Back out to Stratton. Pieper totally content to just let this clock run out. Under a minute now. Manning comes up to get Peavy. Drives around. There's Kayla James. Get it back out to Kai Stratton. And whistle there. They're going to get Aldridge for the foul. Maya whistled. As Haley Vega set to come in for Canyon. A reminder that immediately following the game, we're going to award our San Martin Orthodontics offensive and defensive players of the game. It has been great individual efforts, especially for Pieper, throughout tonight's contest. There's Peavy into the lane, back out, corner, and they swing it. Again, Pieper in no hurry. Peavy into the lane again. This time, 2 steps and 1. Why not? Exclamation point on a heck of a night for Alicia Peavy. Those are 24th and 25th points of the night. Has a chance to get 26. And yes, by comparison, look at the scoreboard. Canyon with 36 points as a team in what's now an 18-point lead for the Warriors. Make it 19 and give Alicia Peavy 26. 30 seconds and counting as Pieper closes in on its 8th win in district, an 8-3 record in 26-5A, and a 21-5 mark overall. Kai Strand content just dribble this one out if she's able to. Stops her dribble, looks for Davis, and the game will end in her hands. 55-36, our final score. Pieper Warriors in control throughout. Sometimes the lead was just 1. But they never managed to surrender that lead, and in the end, a 19-point victory. Coincidentally enough, that 19-point spread, the largest of the ball game, so perhaps fitting. Let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk to our San Martin Orthodontics offensive and defensive player of the game. That's right after the break right here on the Warriors Network.
Every roof has a story, and you notice yours has more than one to tell. That spring storm brought more than just rain. The telltale thump of hail hitting every second as the wind tears the shingles off one by one. Now it's time to do something about it, but you need someone you can trust. That's why homeowners turn to Stevens Roofing and Remodeling, a family-owned company with over 30 years of experience in all types of roof systems. Providing free inspections, Stevens will help you every step of the way. Join our family today. Stevens Roofing and Remodeling, trusted by generations.
Oh man, here's a broken play. I don't think any of these guys are north to south runners. I mean, look at this one here. Just bounced outside with no blockers ahead of him. But you know, you can always call a Hail Mary, and the guy that you want as your QB is Dr. Ferris. I mean, you give Dr. Ferris the ball, and boom, good things happen. Yep, that's Ferris Orthodontics again with that really nice new smile.
Hey, Chloe,
Yes, Coach Patton?
come in for a minute.
Of course.
So I want to talk to you about social media.
Oh.
So it's this GVTC AR experience. It's like really cool. I mean, like drip.
Wow, okay.
GVTC is connecting you to Warrior volleyball player Chloe Monson in a reality-bending way. Scan the code for exclusive access and let the power of GVTC level up your reality in a whole new way.
An effort so great that she wins the San Martin Orthodontics Offensive and Defensive Player of the Game award.
Thank you
I
so
know,
much.
right? I waited till we went on the air to tell her that. Alicia PV, a fantastic effort, 26 points. And the reason we're giving you the San Martin Defensive Orthodontics Player of the Game, too, is you had a couple of key blocks.
Yes, sir.
As well, as we'll talk about that. So, first of all, the 26 points, double what you normally average during the season.
Right.
I think it's safe to say you are on absolute fire tonight.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
take us
that.
through your efforts
Yeah.
and just how good the shot felt tonight.
Right. It was feeling really good. Main thing was just moving the ball, making sure our team was moving, getting the defense moving, getting easy open looks was kind of our main priority.
And it looked like when you were going against that 2-3 zone, you were doing a nice job of finding those spots. I think a lot of times people think it's easier than it really is to kind of navigate your way in that lane. How was it working that 2-3 zone tonight?
Yeah, just trying to find the open spots really. Go where the defense isn't is kind of the main thing. We had like a 4 out, 1 in kind of set. So backside kind of cut in and our main post two would dive and we're looking for the high lows too.
And you were creating opportunities for teammates
Yes,
as well
sir.
whenever the defense
Yep.
would collapse. When you'd get
Looking
in that,
for the kickouts in the corner.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Great game all the way around in that regard, too. And it seemed like every time you guys were always in control. But it looked
Right.
like whenever you were threatening to blow it wide open, they'd claw their way back.
Right.
So a good effort on their part, too, right?
For
most
sure,
of the
for
game.
sure.
Yeah,
Yep.
take us through that, how scrappy
Yeah,
they were.
so they got some good bigs in the paint. So our main thing was try not to force anything, really. They kind of just stand there. So we were really focusing on moving the ball and just kind of going faster than they're moving to get them kind of, not in their position. Yeah.
And most of you may know, watching the Warriors Network, that Alicia suffered a broken nose before district play. She missed about a month and a half, roughly, of time, missed that first district game. I'd say you're kind of making up for lost time based on your play.
For sure.
What's it like playing with that thing on, and do you ever really get used to it?
I'm definitely getting a lot more adjusted to it. I've been playing with it for since I've been back, so for whole first round of district and then into this one. But yeah, it's definitely an adjustment. Kind of vision a little bit hard to see in the like peripheral, but I just got to keep moving my head, know kind of where people are behind me. My teammates do a good job of kind of talking, so we just make sure to communicate, and I can kind of. It's easy to navigate. Yeah.
We're going to let you get back to your teammates and celebrate. I know Coach Major's like, hey, don't keep her too long before we do go. The last question, those blocks we talked about.
Right.
Great effort defensively because your game is not only offensive, you can do it on that end of the court too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, take us through that.
Yeah, just mainly the timing is kind of the main part of it. Trying not to foul at the same time. Timing when they're going up and just getting my hand extended in on that ball.
The San Martin Orthodontics offensive and defensive player of the game, number 5, Alicia Peavy. Fantastic effort, 26
so
points.
much.
Congratulations.
Thank
Best
you.
of luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, and that'll wrap up tonight's broadcast here on the Warriors Network. Again, a 55-36 win for Pieper, who improves to 8-3 in district play, 21-5 overall. And so the fun continues. We're back shortly and next week here on the Warriors Network. Until then, for the great folks at Wig Productions, Hector Despa saying good night and have a great weekend.